just a few days to go for GSTR-9 filing due date, taxpayers need to ramp up their reconciliations and preparation in order to file an accurate return and meet the deadline. We at Clear are here to help you. In this video, we quickly tell you important points about GSTR-9 such as the eligibility, due date, late fees, tables to be filled in, sources to get information from, and much more. We also have a simple solution for you to file an accurate GSTR-9 returns within minutes, so stay tuned. And hello and welcome, I'm Annapurna from Clear, from the makers of Clear Tax. For regular updates on GST, income tax, company law and much more, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you will be the first person to hear about it. GSTR-9 is the annual return to be filed by taxpayers registered under GST. It contains details of outward and inward supplies made, taxes paid under different heads such as CGST, SGST and IGST, input tax credit claim, HSN-wise summary of outward supplies and other such information for relevant financial year. It is an annual compilation of monthly or quarterly returns being filed by taxpayers such as the GSTR-1, GSTR-3B, etc. and helps the government to correlate the data filled in these monthly or quarterly returns. GSTR-9 is the annual return to be filed by taxpayers registered under GST except for taxpayers who have opted into composition scheme, casual taxable persons, input service distributors, then non-resident taxable persons, persons paying TDS under Section 51 of the CGST Act, and then persons collecting TCS under Section 52 of the CGST Act. However, GSTR-9 filing for businesses with a turnover of up to Rs 2 crore has been made optional for financial year 17-18 and onwards. The deadline for filing GSTR-9 for financial year 21-22 is 31st December 2022. It is subject to changes based on notifications issued by the CBIC. Now, until then, the deadline remains at 31st December 2022. It is very important to note that GSTR-9 return once filed cannot be revised, hence the return must be complete and accurate. If a taxpayer fails to file Form GSTR-9, then there will be a late fee that he'll be liable for ₹200 per day, during which the default continues. That is ₹100 under CGST and 100 under state or union territory GST law. This is capped at a maximum amount of 0.5% of turnover, that is 0.25% under CGST and 0.25% under SGST or UTGST law in the relevant state or union territory. I hope you have understood the basics of GSTR-9 until now. Before we move on to the various tables of Form GSTR-9, let me quickly remind you that if you would like to stay updated on the GST and income tax law and all things finance, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Coming to the most important part, what are the details to be filled in Form GSTR-9 return? The GSTR-9 return consists of 6 parts and 19 tables. Let me quickly break them down for you. Part 1. Basic details in this part are required. Now, basic details such as financial year, GSTIN and trade or legal names are filled in. Part 2. The details of outward and inward supplies made during financial year. Now, this part comprises of 2 tables. Table 4, details of advances, inward and outward supplies made during the financial year on which tax is payable. Table 5, details of outward supplies made during the financial year on which tax is not payable. Part 3, details of ITC for the financial year. Now, this part comprises of 3 tables. Table 6, details of ITC availed during the financial year. Table 7, details of ITC reversed and ineligible ITC for financial year. Table 8, other ITC related information. Part 4, details of tax paid as declared in returns filed during the financial year. This part comprises 1 table. Table 9, detailing out the taxes paid during year by cash or input tax credit and breakdown of the same into CGST, SGST, UTGST, IGST and cess. Part 5. Particulars of transaction for financial year declared and returns of next financial year till the period specified. Now this part comprises of following tables. Table 10. Supplies or tax declared through amendments, which is a positive figure to be reported net of debit notes. Then Table 11. Supplies or tax reduced through amendments, which is a negative figure to be reported net of the credit notes. Then Table 12. Reversal of ITC availed during previous financial year. Table 13. ITC availed for previous financial year. Table 14. Differential tax paid on account of declarations in tables 10 and 11 above. Then moving on to the final part, part 6, other information, that is the table 15, particulars of demands and refunds. Then table 16, information on the supplies received from composition taxpayers deemed supply under section 143 and goods sent on approval basis. Table 17, HSNY summary of outward supplies. Table 18, HSNY summary of inward supplies. Table 19, late fee payable and paid. Given that there are 19 tables in GSTR-9 return, you must be stressed out and worrying to how to prepare, and file your GSTR-9 return in the most accurate and fastest way possible. You don't have to worry because our indirect tax expert CA Surpi Punshi has recently conducted a step-by-step workshop on filing both GSTR-9 and 9C and explained how to fill every single table of GSTR-9 form. You can watch that video by clicking on the link given in the video description below. The main objective of filing the GSTR-9 return is to match the books of accounts with the returns filed on GST portal. Here are some important sources that taxpayers must have at hand for preparing GSTR-9 returns. First of all, for effective sales reconciliation, taxpayers need to match the sales books with GSTR-1 and GSTR-3B. Secondly, for effective purchases reconciliation, taxpayers must match the purchases books with that of GSTR-2B and 3B. Besides, the taxpayers must have HSN-wise summaries of all inward and outward supplies affected during that particular year. The details of demand paid, refunds received, taxes paid and late fees paid. This data may be obtained from your books of accounts or by logging in to your account on the GST portal. As you can see, there are various reconciliations to be undertaken manually before one files a GSTR-9 return. The manual reconciliations are time-consuming and also error-prone. Now, why struggle when you have a solution that provides you with a one-click download of data from the GST network and automated reconciliations within seconds? Yes, I'm talking about the advanced Clear GST solution, India's most trusted solution for GST return filing. Now, Clear GST offers users a host of exclusive features, especially for GSTR-9 filing. Now, enjoy a one-click download of GSTR-1, 28 or 2B, 3B and 9 data for multiple GSTINs across 19 months. Then compare different sources of data to determine the right turnover, net ITC available or claimed, etc. Select the source of data for filing different tables of the form. For example, tables 4, 5 and 9 can be filled from GSTR-1, sales register, etc. Prepare and upload data for multiple GSTINs in one go. File GSTR-9 returns for multiple GSTINs on a single screen. Get access to an inbuilt audit trail for easy reference in case of audits or notices and much more. Clear GST solution also has the one-click AI-based reconciliation engine that will allow you to match thousands of invoices within seconds to claim 100% accurate ITC. Complete filing GSTR-9 in 1/10 of the time. If you would like a demo of Clear GST filing software, then please click on the link given in the video description below and enter your contact details. One of our product experts will schedule a demo at your convenience. We have now come to the end of this video. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, then please subscribe to our channel and support us. Also, feel free to post your GSTR-9 queries in the comment section of this video so that our experts will attend to it. Thank you.